that isn't my best customer from the strip club.
Yeah, about that. I'm actually kind of having second thoughts.
Felt a little weird last night, didn't it?
Yeah. And having the look on Kristina's face when she thought I was coming on to you.
No, even though Michael was in on it, I still felt really cheap.
Well, yeah, if you've changed your mind, you want to back out.
Look, pretending to cheat on Michael is the last thing I want to do. But if it saves Kristina from some trouble down the road, it's
very decent that you care.
Honestly, she's been pretty obnoxious to me. But Michael loves her, and he's worried about her. So for his sake, I will do my good deed.
Well, not to pry, but, isn't Michael a little young for you?
Actually, age hasn't really been a factor. I mean, Michael and I just we care about each other. We understand one another.
Well, to be fair, Kristina tries to understand me more than most. But it's just, I've lived so much life. I have so much life experience that she doesn't have and she shouldn't have.
Well, Kristina's not a child. She's about to start PCU.
Well, exactly. I mean, dating a con man with zero education, it's probably not a good idea.
Obviously, you're a decent guy.
Oh, I'm not entirely altruistic. If Kristina doesn't stop chasing me, her father will kill me.
Well, that's pretty good reasons to pretend we're hot for each other.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to hurt Kristina with a lie, you know?
Well, you better make up your mind because she is coming this way.
Is Michael here?
He's at work.
Well, shouldn't you be there too?
Edward wanted him in early for some executive training.
That actually gave Abby and I a little time to catch up. Vaughn's lost its appeal the day she stopped dancing.
Yeah, you mentioned Vaughn's last night. I had no idea you went there.
Yes, I used to go to pick up card games, but then I saw Abby and I was hooked. Of course, I had to kind of keep it under wraps when I married Maya, but it's all in the past.
You were such an appreciative audience.
Well, there's a lot to appreciate.
The size of the tip always depending on your winnings at the card table.
Well, you know, I like to spread the wealth. Do you remember that night when we borrowed that old fool's boat and took it for a little spin on the lake?
That was quite a night, wasn't it?
It was indeed. Yeah, you have many hidden talents.
Yeah, well, right back at you.
I left my salad home, so I gotta go, but I'll see you later.
Well, that looks like it worked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Do you know where your girlfriend is?
She's probably at her apartment. She's not due until later.
She's at Kelly's, hanging all over Ethan.
That doesn't sound like Abby.
Michael, I know what I saw. She was holding Ethan's hand, reminiscing about her good old days as a stripper, how she danced just for him, and she loved how appreciative he was and how he gave big tips.
Well, I guess that kind of tells you something about Ethan, doesn't it?
Michael, it was beyond sleazy. Abby was totally hitting on him.
Nah, I doubt that.
Are you saying I'm lying?
Well, I'm saying when something sets you off, you can get a little carried away.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't have a cell phone to take. Shocked. The whole thing was embarrassing to watch. Anyway, I took off.
Okay. Well, I trust Abby, so whatever you think that you saw, you probably didn't.
Michael, I've been warning you for months. Abby's stringing you along for the money. Ethan's the guy that she wants, but she's not going to get him.
Is your father around?
He's at the park sniffing roses. What's going on?
Did you mention what he was up to last night?
No, I haven't heard any reports about Corinthos warehouses being torched or body count, so I'd imagine he was on his best behavior.
He accosted Kristina and dangled threats about how Sonny killed his daughter and he needs to return the favor.
Kristina told you this.
Oh, I saw it. I told Anthony to back the hell off.
Ooh, that must have scared him.
If this is not a joke, John, Kristina was really shaken up.
Apparently you were too.
Well, just please tell me you're not going to put on blinders while Anthony targets women and children.
I know that you think Abby's irresistible, but Ethan is not into her.
Ethan just got divorced. He's going to be looking for women to date.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, Ethan cares about me.
Well, obviously not the way you want. Look, I know you like this guy a lot. But this whole Abby thing is a reality check.
Whatever she told you, I can explain.
Please, I'd really like to see you try to deny that you've been hitting on Ethan.
I doubt my father meant Kristina any harm.
You doubt?
He plays games. What can I say?
Your father is psychotic.
I'm not going to disagree with you there, but in this particular case, I'm sure he was hoping Kristina would run to Sonny and set him off.
He told Kristina that she'd be on her way to class at PCU or on her way to the gym and simply vanish.
All right, let's manipulate people, get a reaction.
You telling me he's never hurt a woman or a child?
Why are you so worried about this?
Look, John, you're one of my best friends, okay? And I'm grateful for all the work you threw my way, but you already took advantage of Kristina once, and it almost got both of you killed.
That actually started out as her idea,
I know it was her idea, all right? I'm just saying that you owe her more than a shrug.
Look, I like Kristina. I do. But you're overreacting. It's not like she doesn't have a line a mile long of men in her life trying to protect her. Why are you so worried?
I happen to care about Kristina. Losing Maya was a kick in the teeth, and Kristina helped me through it as a friend.
Kristina's a good kid. She doesn't come without drama, but hey, she's your father's daughter.
Okay, let's say I owe her, all right? But if you and Anthony are gearing up for war against Sonny, you know I'll help in any way I can. I'm just asking that you leave Kristina and the kids out of it.
I'll have a chat.
Look what the cat dragged in.
I hear you two had a little chat last night.
I was having a pleasant conversation with that sweet girl, Kristina Corinthos, when your flunky came charging up to play hero, implying I was a threat to the little darling. It was insulting. He needs a lesson in respect.
Yeah, you're lucky I didn't break your jaw.
See what I mean?
Look, you stay away from Kristina or I'll make you wish you had.
What could you do?
I have a knack for improvisation. It's a family trait. So you can either back off, or I can improvise you back to prison, or I could improvise you to a long overdue grave. Your choice.
I'm not liking his attitude.
I'm not liking that you're taunting Kristina.
That was just a start.
How do you live with yourself? Michael's the greatest guy in the world, and you're using him for money.
That's not true.
Save it. Michael may buy your oh-so-kind and concerned act, but I've been on to you from the start.
Krissy, you've never given Abby a chance.
Why should I? She's obviously working you. There's no way she could have gotten this job on her own.
I'm the one who accepted grandfather's offer.
Well, you don't care about ELQ. You did it for Abby. Meanwhile, she's hitting on Ethan behind your back. She's making a fool out of you, Michael.
Michael and I's relationship is between us. As far as Ethan, he's the one pursuing me.
You were the one holding hands with Ethan and Kelly's.
You sound like you're in 3rd grade.
Krissy, you need to let this go.
If you refuse to dump your slutty girlfriend, that's your business. But keep her away from Ethan.
You should want Michael and I together. Because if we ever broke up, Ethan would be all over me.
You're disgusting.
Kristina, I used to have crushes when I was your age, too. Okay, you think some guy is the entire world, and you read into everything that he says, looking for some proof that he actually cares, when, in truth, he
Shut
hasn't
up.
even asked you.
You have no idea how Ethan feels. You're a predator. I just hope you realize that before she breaks your heart.
You know, this could backfire big time. When Krissy gets mad, there's no telling what she's gonna do.